Hello, Chathu. Good evening. Welcome. It's Saturday, and what a Saturday it has been. But I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're having a fine weekend. Yes, chat is anticipating what I'm going to talk about this evening. So we may as well get it out of the way. Meg and I are getting a puppy. We have been officially notified, and I have already submitted our puppy deposit. But Meg and I are getting a puppy. October. October. Yeah, we've been on a wait list now as and I for like 3 years. We've been on a wait list since 2019. Or on various wait lists since 2019. But we have been notified that we have been selected for a litter of 6 puppies, 2 girls and 4 boys. We have requested a girl, or at least we initially requested a girl, so hopefully that will be the case. And they were born on the 17th. So they were born on they were born on Wednesday, 1 in the afternoon on Wednesday, and we learned that we were lined up for one on Friday. But yeah, we have a puppy appearing imminently. So there will be a weekend in September where we go up to visit the breeder and meet the puppies. But we do indeed have a puppy on the way. So we spent a significant portion of last night like tidying up aspects of the living room because we're now both in like full-blown panic puppy proofing mode. So we went through a bunch of the crap that we had sitting around in the living room to figure out what we're going to do with it. So most of my magic card collection is getting purged. And then this morning, we went to IKEA, and because I have a wide dresser in the bedroom. So because I have a wide dresser, we are turning the wide dresser from a wide dresser into a vertical dresser so that there's an open space on the floor where we can put a doggy crate. And so we did that. My plan had also been to go to PetSmart today to potentially acquire the doggy crate. But that didn't turn out. We didn't manage to get to PetSmart today. But tomorrow our plan is to go down to the storage locker and sort through everything that we have in the storage locker and get rid of anything that we don't want to keep, and then move a bunch of stuff from the apartment down to the storage locker to free up additional space in the apartment. So that's yet to happen as well. But that's imminent and forthcoming. So that'll be our day tomorrow. And, yeah, so exciting times. But perhaps I should show you some photos, because we do have a couple of photos of the mom dog and the puppies. So here, we'll start with this one. If you're on the Discord, you've seen these already. But there's mom and the little babies. And I think I've got another one of mom and the babies. There you go. Mom having a well-earned meal, overseeing the babies. Look at them all. Aren't they cute? And one more. I got one more photo. This is a close-up. Dear me, this is a close-up of the puppies themselves. If I can figure out where it is. There we go, here. The little babies having a nap. So we don't know which one is ours yet. We don't have any idea. I sort of assume that Red and Peach are the girls and the other four are the boys, but that's perhaps a little bit heteronormative of me. But they're so cute. They're so friggin' cute. Perfect children is what they are. I'm going to just leave this up. We'll just let you bask in the glory of these puppies. But one of these will be coming home with me one day. 7 weeks from now, I think, is the date. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7 weeks today. Meg just goes, OMFG. Yeah, 7 weeks today. How many hours is that? Well, we don't know exactly what hour we'll be picking up. But if we assume that it's 7 times 7, and then I'm going to minus a day, because today is already in progress, and then times 24, 1,000 hours. 1,008 hours from now. Oh, Hi Myuria says, are they very far away?
Shit.
The answer is yes. They're about a 6-hour drive from here. Now I'm looking up exactly what the distance is. From home, directions, not to home, to... How far is it, actually? 661 kilometers. No, 617 kilometers. No, I'm not doxing this. I'm not showing this on screen. But it is 617 kilometers from here to where the puppies live. It's about 2/3 of the way across the province due east. 7-hour drive. So that'll be a long day, but it'll be worth it. Actually, the owner has offered to deliver them to Kelowna so that we can pick up in Kelowna if that's a little easier, which is about a 400-kilometer drive as opposed to a 700 or 600-kilometer drive. But it'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll get up first thing in the morning and drive out, pick up the baby, and then drive all the way home. And then hop on a ferry the following morning to go to my parents' place for Thanksgiving with the puppy in tow. Maybe we'll have my parents come over here. The dog needs time to settle in. We need time to settle in with the dog. I know.
And
it's all right.
We could have Thanksgiving another day.
It's true. We could delay Thanksgiving a week.
We could pull a page out of the Hogue family book and have Thanksgiving in September.
That's true. We could have next year. Anyhow, these are the puppies.
So good.
They're so good. Now they live in the corner.
They're so good.
Go full weirdo and celebrate American Thanksgiving. That would be awkward in relation to Desert Bus.
It would be like Desert Bus, Thanksgiving, Christmas. Panic. No.
Yeah. So, anyhow, we're getting a puppy. That's very exciting. You'll get to see it lots. Don't worry. Once it's home and settled in, I've already started planning. Meg looks at me as if I haven't been talking about this for months. But yes, I am still trying to figure out a way to do a decent puppy cam. I have to figure out how to monetize. So I need to figure out how to do like a bit redemption where like you can pay $1 in bits and the camera will switch over to the puppy for a minute. That's how I'll fund the dog. But tier 3 sub. Yeah, sub at tier 3 and get the dog cam for 5 minutes. Anyhow, I'm gonna leave the puppies up here for a while, so you can just enjoy those puppies. But we'll talk about other things. So I went and saw Idris Elba's Beast yesterday, and it was not very good. You can skip it; it's a solid skip. I enjoyed it well enough, but it wasn't great. Charlton Copley doesn't get enough work. Charlton Copley's in it. But I wouldn't even call it Jaws with a lion. It's not really Jaws with a lion. It's more like Jurassic Park with a lion, except a much smaller scale Jurassic Park. And not as good. I did appreciate, in a kind of ironic way, that they felt the need to give the lion a tragic backstory to explain why it went murderous. Like, the lion has an origin story in this movie, which is great. The basic premise of this movie is that it takes place on a nature preserve in Africa, and there are the nature on said nature preserve is poached by poachers regularly, and Charlton Copley plays the best friend of Idris Elba. Idris Elba, a doctor; Charlton Copley, a ranger. He's like a park ranger for this nature reserve. And also, he is an anti-poacher, and it is rumored throughout the movie that he has spent time, like, executing poachers. But that is neither here nor there. He's the best friend of Idris Elba. So he takes them out, and they visit a lion pride, and he teaches them about lions, and then they drive further into the nature preserve to an area that's closed to the public, to an actual, like, a real African village, and they find the village deserted, and then they discover that everybody in the village has been killed. Like, everybody in the village has been killed, and they've all been killed by a lion. And the opening 5 minutes of the movie are the poachers sneak into the nature preserve at night and kill all the lions in this pride except for this one male lion. And the one male lion gets so bent out of shape over all of his pride being killed that he murders all the poachers and then decides that all humans are the enemy, and so he starts hunting all the humans in his territory, and so he has the lion has come across this village and killed all the humans in it, and like just kills everybody that it encounters over the course of the movie. And anyhow, so the car crashes and Charlton Copley gets mauled by the lion, and then the rest of the movie is basically a bottle movie where Idris Elba is trying to keep his two daughters alive inside this Jeep that is broken down in the middle of nowhere with no radio or cellular reception while they are being stalked by this lion. and he's like trying to figure out how to get everybody out of this situation alive. And that's the movie. That's the whole movie. But opening the movie with like, we've murdered this lion's whole squad, now he's really pissed off, was a great move. Very, very hilarious. We should root for the lion. I mean, a little bit. You do kind of root for the lion when it's killing the poachers. But when it starts killing innocent humans, or the humans that are there to, like, preserve the lions, that's a little more problematic. You are less inclined to root for the lion under those circumstances. That's right. Idris Elba just needs to find a ladder anytime the lion gets close and climb it. This is about one male lashing out at innocent people because his pride is hurt. Yes, that is exactly correct. Nailed it. That's a good joke. Oh dear. Anyhow, it was fine. I rated it like 2.5 out of 5 on Letterboxd. Like, it was fine. There's nothing terribly wrong with the movie. It was fine. But it's not great. Like, it's not really good. It's just fine. It was a fine movie. But Idris Elba punches a lion in the face. And that's really all I was expecting out of the movie, was Idris Elba punching a lion. And Idris Elba does in fact punch a lion. So mission accomplished. worth the price of admission. All right, I've been requested to tell a joke. I'll see Dragon Ball at some point, Siva. It's not like I'm not going to see Dragon Ball. So, I've been requested a joke. Let's tell a joke. Hmm. What building has the most stories? The library. Let's see if I can find another one. This one really only works in print and only really works in the context of knowing that I'm reading this off of our dad jokes. But here you go. This joke is, I love hilarious dad jokes. I hope to read one here someday. It is a bit of a roast, wasn't it? I know. Slaps thigh. Ho, 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 ho. What a joke. All right. Is there anything else you want me to talk about before we move on? Oh, I sure did forget to put myself in just chatting today. Thanks for reminding me, chat. You're a credit to the team. How awesome puppies are. Puppies are pretty awesome. I mean, they're pretty boring at the moment. For the first 2 weeks or so, puppies don't do much other than sleep. They are just little. They're really just little potatoes for the first couple of weeks. They don't even really grow. Like, they do grow, but they don't even grow that much for the first 2 weeks. Their toe beans go black and their noses go black. That's about all that goes on for the first 2 weeks. After 2 weeks, their eyes open, and then they start to try and navigate around a little bit, and that's hilarious. Watching them try to walk as they're just learning how to walk is hilarious. But they're not there yet. They're just little potatoes that kind of suck. All right, I'm going to move on. We've got lots of video game left to play, so I'm going to try and make some progress on it. So here is my phone. Here is my phone cable. Everybody please brace your ear holes. Okay. What's up with the phone? What do you mean, what's up with the phone? What does that mean? It's just a pre-stream tradition. Why is... Okay. So we've talked about this in the past. It's a ceremony to plug in my phone because back in the day when I started streaming every day in ye old 2020, I had an iPhone 6 with a very shoddy battery. Sorry, it was a 6S, but the battery was quite depleted. And so I would plug in my phone at the start of every stream so that it would have time to charge while I was playing video games. And then I would have a charged phone after the stream and everything would be good. And yes, we had pops on the regular back then as well. But then when the iPhone 12 came out, I replaced it with a 12 Pro, which now, of course, has a much better battery. But it's tradition now. I'm not using my phone while I'm streaming, so I may as well have it do something productive like recharge, so that when I go lie on the couch after the stream, I have a charged phone to play with. Yes, that's right. TikToks don't tick themselves, is what Meg said. So that's why. It's just a tradition because it's a thing we've always done. And now it's outlived its usefulness, but we still do it anyway. Which is exactly how traditions work. So on the topic of traditions, time for the second tradition. It is time for the ritual reveal of the beverage of the day. Have you all got your votes in? Are we good to go? Close the poll, please. Orlantia got here too late. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. All right, Garcon, a drum roll, please. Delicious. So the beverage of the day today is a delicious Hoyne Brewing Company Hoyne Pilsner. This is the beer that I was trying to get when I got the other 4 beers. This was the beer that I was trying to get. Yeah, this is just a regular 355 milliliter can. This is not a tall boy. I did have an opportunity to dumpster everyone's points, but as noted, I don't game the poll. I did, in fact, even look at what the votes were, but I don't game the poll. This was what I decided to drink, and this is what I'm drinking.
Have you talked about the liquor shortage in BC yet?
I have not talked about the liquor shortage in BC yet, but anyhow, here is the copy on the can, as it is traditional to read for a liquor-based beverage. On the 3rd night, I handed my sweetie a tall, slender Pilsner, perfectly poured. While holding it up and gazing either at it or through it at me, she said softly, "You are so fine to me." It was hard to tell if she meant to be heard. "Ambiguity, thy name is woman," I nearly uttered. Whether she was speaking to me or to the beer, it was merely semantics. The deal was sealed. I would make it my life's work to make fine beer. That's what it says. Ingredients: filtered water, a blend of European and Canadian malted barley, Czech and German hops, and yeast. You can see the ratings here for color, malt, and hops. There's a little bar graph to tell you about each. And, yeah. Brewed and canned by Hoyne in Victoria, BC. And it's real good. The Hoyne Pilsner's real good. Okay, yes, it is a slider graph. You're right. Fat Tugs don't have any copy on the can. We grow hops right in the Fraser Valley. Why import them from Europe? Because different strains of hop have different flavors. Not only do we grow hops right in the Fraser Valley, you can go pick wild hops from the Great Northern, or from the Central Valley Greenway. There is a bike route that runs all the way across Vancouver from west to east. And there are just wild hop plants growing along that corridor. So if you wanted to, you could just go pick hops. It's not counted as like hop claim jumping. No, they're public. It's the same as like picking blackberries. You can just go pick blackberries from blackberry bushes wherever they are. I mean, you shouldn't do it on a private, like on somebody's private land, but if it's just a vacant lot or whatever, or a field or what have you, nobody's going to care. All right, it's time. We shall move on to the video gaming. If I can remember how. There we go. How likely am I to be done with Red Dead on Thursday? I don't know. I'm just playing this game until it ends. I'm not planning it out at all. At this point. Oh, Hamish is ready to do another thing. So let's go. Unsanctioned boops. Dirge needs to be Saturday or your vacation is ruined. Well, you know what? I refuse to take responsibility for you pinning your vacation needs on me. Go, horse, go. Onward to Hamish. What is Hamish going to have us do today? Ah, yes, Murphy's. Hello, gentlemen. Ow! Ow!
You gonna die here, boy! When I get loose, I'ma pull your innards.
Okay, well, we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen.
Back cow.
Murfreed Brood's prisoner's note. Lord, forgive me for what I have done. I could not take another day of torture at the hands of those grubby men. They say that hell awaits those who resort to self-murder. Can that be any worse than the goings-on in that infernal cave? I will soon see.
Enjoy the peace and quiet.
Here, can I loot you? Oh, I can. Excellent.
This is very kind of you.
All right, well, now that we've got another Murphy to put on the train tracks, it might be time to deviate from our plan and go see if I can find a train to put this guy in front of.
Let's go for a ride. Oh, shit!
The Venga train is coming. Zafty, you have so little faith in me. You know what? If putting Murphys on the train tracks and letting them get run over by trains isn't redemption, then I don't want redemption. Oh, that's right. I did remove all the sound redemptions. Because somebody, I'm not saying who, but someone in particular may have been abusing them. Maybe. Perhaps.
God damn!
All right, let's see if we can find a train. Orlandia says, you can't play me. I fall asleep like an hour in every night. Zapty, all I did to remove them was hit the disable button. I've re-enabled them. They're back. There's just a little toggle to turn them on and off. I didn't delete them. Horse meth.
Easy, girl.
Don't do the next Hamish quest until the next chapter. Zafty, you may want to just try refreshing the page. I see them all back. We are in chapter 6, but I gather there are 2 epilogues. Reward is temporarily unavailable. Uh-oh. That seems not right. Okay.
What mic you want, my dude?
There you go.
How many levels
You've got
of
it working
microphone are you
again
on?
now.
I am on mic 5.
Watch your profanity.
All right, they work again. Shame is missing. Why is Shame missing? I mean, Shame is definitely the one that Jibcat abused. I mean, Shame... Maybe I did it wrong. 1 second. Sorry, Jibcat. Maybe someone not to be named.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
There you go. Shame is back, apparently.
Shame. Shame.
All right, it works again.
Shame.
Rule 6. Everybody remember quote 6. All right, our Murphy friend is still alive. I didn't kill him. It was not a valid shame. Where are you going, Shimmer? Alright, I want to get south of this town so that they don't spot me kidnapping this poor fellow. And by poor fellow, I mean criminal. He's not dead, he was moving. He's wiggling. He's fine. Oh, Jibcat was talking about Iron Man. Not my prisoner. Oops. Endgame was the end of Phase 3. Phase 4 is post-Endgame. Phase 4 concludes with Wakanda Forever. And Black Widow, I think, is still Phase 3. Phase 2 didn't actually end with Endgame. It was the movie after Endgame was the final installment. Which I guess would have actually been No Way Home? Not No Way Home. The other one. Far From Home. Far From Home? I don't remember. It's been too long. Alright, this seems like a dangerous proposition insofar as not getting spotted and murdered. Oh, my horse's meth is worn off.
Settle down.
Elka Keys DPG, thank you for the follow.
your
Welcome to the
profanity.
channel. Here we go, another new follower ready to hit all of the sound alerts in one go, free of context. Love to see it. All right, this is Saint-Denis, and I don't think I want to go into Saint-Denis. That seems like a very bad idea. But I'm definitely going to get spotted doing kidnapping crimes if I go this way. I know there are parts of the, I know there are parts of the train tracks where I don't get spotted. The problem is I'm trying to run in the opposite direction that the trains go, without missing too much of the track. Okay, there being trains in Saint-Denis doesn't help me. But a train just pulled into Saint-Denis, so I want to get to I want to get back where we were. Got to get back to the tracks on the far side of Saint-Denis. Hello, gentlemen. Nothing to see here. I certainly don't have a man tied up on the back of my horse. All right, let's get a little bit of distance between us and civilization here. Samwog says, I'm currently reading 5 questions that should be answered in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. The first question is, I swear to God, what is the sequel's plot? I would hope that the sequel was did in fact inform us what its plot was. It does seem like a reasonably important thing for a sequel to do. All right, now we just stand here and wait for a train to be coming our direction. Waiting for a train, AMA. Oh, Raincoast Bear, you've run aground of the same problem I have with Mobile Suit Gundam Zeta. Or, sorry, Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam. Which is that, yeah, both sides are using Gundams and Zeon-style mechs. I mean, so Jim Cat says, I have a friend who's very mad that Black Panther died and they didn't just recast him. There's all evidence points to the fact there is a Black Panther present in the trailer for Wakanda Forever. So I am, to an extent, still trying to put a guy on the tracks in front of a train because we got ambushed again. And so I want to put a guy on the tracks again because we got ambushed. But also we saw a train pull into Saint-Denis, which means that there should be a train exiting Saint-Denis shortly from the other side of the city, which is where I have gone to. So it's not so much still as more, or as again, yes. But I want to do it right. I want to see somebody there. In fact, is a train headed our way. Oh my god! Holy moly! That was gorier than I expected it to be. Haha.
Yep.
Unparalleled verisimilitude? It was, wasn't it? I don't know, I just didn't expect him to turn into a pink mist. Hello, Shimmer. Brushy, brushy. Feed. Hey! Horse bonding increased. Pat.
There, girl. Easy, girl.
All right, away we go.
Somebody help me! Lane right there, nice and the biggie. Too bad. God bless you, mister.
Sorry I didn't intervene in time to save your friend. But maybe he's got some worthwhile loot I can pick up. Oh, for... Beautiful. Much cleaner.
Come on, nigga. Girl.
Let's get out of here. Oh, that bridge is just a road. All right, then. My horse does have a shiny ass, doesn't it? It's just blinding. I feel like I need to wear a pair of sunglasses while streaming. From the just to shield my eyes from the glare off my horse's cheeks.
Yep.
Shimmer 20 here is pretty fast, too, which is nice. Wait, hold on. How did I run right past Micah like an idiot? Nobody likes Micah, but he's the next quest marker. Micah's a ding-dong. Go balls. It's true. We remain in Red Dead Redemption Purgatory until we deal with Micah some more. We could put Micah off a little longer, but I see it like you know, tearing off a Band-Aid. You gotta just do it.
What are you wearing?
Hitch horse.
Good job, girl.
All right, you're just not gonna let me do anything.
Susan?
Someone smashed the box.
Don't care.
What box?
The money box. We'd had that for so many years.
Still don't care.
Why did they smash?
Well, I don't know. Look at this place. All divided. Everyone anxious and at each other's throats. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Somebody smashed the money box.
Reverend?
Shannon May, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
I don't know, Reverend.
These are challenging times for all of us.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Oh, if the money box smashed, we can't donate to the camp anymore?
They've been chasing us south and east and west. We're gonna get a boat, we're gonna get on a river, and we're gonna go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea.
Those are
Dancing
south,
girls,
though.
Freedom. But first, we have to make a whole lot of smoke, a whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear.
We need more commotion.
1 score and 1 whole hell of a lot of noise.
We ain't so good at doing scores anymore, Dutch.
Are you feeling all right, Arthur?
Sure, I'm fine.
Pardon me for interrupting.
Confidence is a little shaken.
Brought a friend, Arthur.
Hello.
Hello.
Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief. Charles and I, we
Pretended to be mercenaries. Did me a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn, how do you do?
Not well, sir.
Well, I am sorry to hear that.
How's your father?
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people, my people. We've suffered too much. Been lied to too much. Now they've taken our horses.
Who?
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
You men have helped me before. I have
So
money.
we're gonna go raid Fort Wallace, are we?
Son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Yeah, Arthur, we must go with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess. Come along.
Uh-oh.
More horses? I know.
Maybe we should just let Dutch go alone.
How this will help anything. Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. We got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
These bastards walk all over you?
Average Midwesterner says, "My God, your Arthur jump scared me."
Okay, young man, lead the way.
My Arthur is very much a man of the wild.
I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
I'm playing on a PS5.
This can be done without
I
anyone.
it's just the PS4 version, but I'm playing on PS5.
Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
Apparently this ends today. That fox just hanging out there.
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
You know me. We shoot fellers as need shooting. We save fellers as need saving. Feed them as need feeding.
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise.
No, the pigs have gone across the bridge.
Noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone.
Null Cola Ship, thank you very much for the resub. Now for 9 months, birthing into the world one entire sub-baby.
The government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite?
I could have sworn Fort Wallace was in the other direction. Isn't it all the way over there? Why are we headed this way?
The railroad contract with the Army? It was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
There's Peta.
I would like more guns, please.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall.
Uh-oh. The cutscene broke. Ah! Well, cutscenes broke. You say sad trombone, I say... There we go. I don't know why that sound cue took so long to load up.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Did force closing the app just crash my PlayStation? There we go. Accept and report. Kablamo! Shadhawk says, I'm sure they'll get right on that. No doubt. I gather they have, like, discontinued development on everything to do with Red Dead Redemption 2.
What the hell are you dressed in?
What the?
Hey, look out, Javier.
Wild! We're all the way back here now.
know if that getup is going to mend things around here.
Right before the quest, but I would have thought there would have been an autosave heading into the cutscene.
Reverend?
You okay, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know, Reverend.
Is there a way to skip the cutscenes?
These are challenging times for all of us.
Probably not.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow. I've always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Arthur, Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
New York.
Yeah, well, we just get to watch this whole thing again. Oh, here we go.
East and west.
But Diabor has requested a joke, so I'll find a joke to tell.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Gonna let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not. This is...
All right, I've got a joke for you. What is the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One is really heavy, the other is a little lighter.
All that's wrong with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
The horses are on a boat near Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
Surely this can be done without killing anyone.
Of course. What will be, will be. Anyway, hey, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his regiment take pleasure in persecuting us.
All right, let's make sure I actually have guns.
All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform
there we
schools.
go.
Many women, too. The old are weak and sick, but they deliberately withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
All right, I'll tell you one more joke because I have told that previous joke before. A termite walks into a bar and asks, "Is the bartender here?"
Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that.
I told you. Noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise. And faith.
I still don't know what that means.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second. The Pinkertons have had time to reinforce. The civilized world is closing on us. Who knows what else Molly told them? We need to move towards a conclusion now.
Sure, but what's this got to do with any of that?
Some good, honest conflict between the army and the Indians might be just the distraction we need. Kill two birds with one stone. Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us. Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely to divert them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score. You know, I went back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Belle, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
Sure thing. What if we just went and stole a bunch of horses from one of the horse farms nearby?
There's Peta. These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the channel.
Good. Let's wait until nightfall. All right. Let's head out.
Did we ever cure the tuberculosis? God, no. We are definitely still afflicted.
We need to get that boat ashore. I think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll be ashore before anybody even knows what happened.
Good luck.
The cure for tuberculosis came along in 1920-ish. All right. So Arthur just needs to live another 21 years. And he'll be okay.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Try not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Subdue the soldiers. Okay. Stealth knockout! Loot. What if I pick that guy up and heave him over the... Oh, God! Stealth knockout!
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate. Just a deal, will ya?
Loot.
I'm in.
Well, that's awkward.
We can go higher than that. God damn it, no. I'm out. All right. Call.
Stealth knockout!
What the hell? We're taking back what's ours.
Well, that didn't work. Ow! Ow! All right, nobody died except for that one guy that Charles shot.
We need to do something about that.
And they definitely won't die when we blow this place up with dynamite.
Aren't you dealing with the anchor?
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works? Just blow it up then. Hurry.
That explosion definitely won't spook the horses any.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
Who taught Dutch how to pilot a ship?
What is wrong with you? Boys all right back there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here. Well, whatever else is wrong with you, you're quite the best pilot I've ever come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay.
I'm on it.
Come on. Over here, come on.
Okay, we're going to that shore. What do we say to the god of death? Nay!
Yeah.
Come on, horsies. Stop riding it! Why are you running into me? Well, this horse is gonna drown. Oh, it didn't. That's good. That's nice of it. Horse.
Oh, seems like Uncle Sam likes you fellas even less than he likes us.
So it goes. My father doesn't want to fight again. Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest. I will.
Are you mocking me, Dutch?
And after the horses, are we gonna wait for the army to come and wreak its revenge?
I hope not.
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs.
Is this a good idea?
This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of our purposes.
Fighting the army ain't wise.
Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combe. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a good spot for you.
I don't know, Dutch.
Yeah, well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father would rather you did not do anything so foolish.
Well, we're all gonna die.
Happening. Would you talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yes.
Sure. I'll speak with him. You head on back to camp. Check on the others. Dutch's behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Hey, Shimmer.
Yep.
Arthur's not that terrifying. I mean, the bear hat is pretty spooky. And the really impressive, like, wild man beard is pretty spooky. But yeah, he weighs like 100 pounds and could be knocked over with a stiff breeze. So, not that much to worry about, really. Thank you for your contribution to the cause.
Yep.
The looting is just the taxes they have to pay on having gotten in my way. Service fee, that's right. In fairness, that guy came out of nowhere. slowing down. Stop it, please. Get running. Thank you. Hey! Down we go. I can definitely not see the road right now, which, as we all know, is a recipe for success. My poor horse is so angry. Here, have some meth.
Oh, girl, easy. Yep.
Aw. I was hoping for that to be way more entertaining than it was.
Son of a bitch.
Whee! All right, what's this way? I don't even know where I'm going exactly. Somewhere far north. This is vaguely where I fought the wolves, I think. Ah, probably we're headed over there. Hello, Excalgold. How are you? Oh, this is going to end in tears. Uh-oh. I'm cold and alone, and there are wolves after me.
Out of the damn way.
We must be close now, right? Oh, I cannot use weapons in this area. No guns. Chill. Jeez, horse. Hitch horse. Yeah, horse bonding. All right, great. Horse really likes being hitched. I don't know why. How's my turbo expensive Coke? Delicious. Enter tent.
Hello? Come in. You don't sound very well. I'm not. I think I'm dying. Then I hope you find peace. I don't know too much about peace. Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him. I'm sorry. I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king. I don't know too many kings. Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid.
That didn't take long.
Assaulted by his men. I'm very sorry about all of this. Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son. Your son seems to want a war. My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men, I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it. Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led. I'm not sure I get you. Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I have tried to bring peace. But I ain't doing so good. Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir!
Could ya? That'd be great.
I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me. So where are we going? I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection.
All right, let's go.
And healing. What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all?
Maybe. What do you need?
Actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Help.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Any assistance would be much appreciated, Mr. Morgan.
Those are some giant-ass feet on that horse.
Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure.
Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride. Aren't you riding on with Rains Fall?
We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse?
No?
Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son.
Nice wolves, please don't eat me.
Go on, get out of here. Good. There was no need to harm them. There. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan!
I'm trying. My horse won't go.
Why are you riding off like that?
What do you mean?
Now I was saying, it's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. Let's keep moving.
Okay.
I want you to see this place.
So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well...
What is going on?
You know something of Dutch, I think.
Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles.
I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart.
So what can we do?
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just...
Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here.
It seems like Rains Fall is actually just like his pathing broke.
This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So you were saying...
I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought.
You know, I had a son once, years ago.
You're going the wrong way.
No, I'm not!
Don't talk about him much.
Oh, what was his name?
Isaac. His mother, Eliza, the waitress I met. When she got pregnant, she knew who I was, what my life was. I didn't want to promise nothing I couldn't keep, but I said I'd do right by them. Every few months, I'd stop by there for a few days. He was such a good kid. She was too, I guess. Just a kid, 19.
What happened?
I got there one day and saw two crosses outside. I knew right away. Turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. And shot them dead.
Wait, stop here. I want to pick some ginseng.
What great timing, Rains Fall. Jesus Christ.
This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. mix these together. It tastes awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now.
Now, I was saying, turned out some bastards had come through. Robbed them. Shot them dead. And offered $10. Pardon me.
I've killed people for less.
Feeling that kind of pain. But I know now that you don't get to live a bad life and have good things happen to you.
I think you're being hard on yourself.
Maybe. All I can do now is try and make some things right. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way.
I'm sorry to hear that.
This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them...
Oh, I've ridden this
they
path
still
before.
got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing.
I think there is much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
VT Biz 21, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No!
Oh, this is fully the camp I rode through on my way to meet Rain's Fall.
They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this?
Someone who wanted to enrage you.
It was Dutch.
Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone.
Of course. What is it?
A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. What reason would they have?
I will take that bourbon. Delicious. Still more bourbon, hey?
Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here.
Okay. Let me give this some more thought. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. More over here. Please, come look at this.
Sure. It's a clue.
An empty bottle of whiskey.
Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have...
Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chanupa.
What other clues have we got? That's another liquor bottle.
There's some whiskey here.
This is a place of peace.
Aha! What have you found?
Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all.
Oh, it wasn't Dutch.
But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope.
It's time to go break some noses, I think.
They don't want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, and no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I, don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
All right, let's do some crimes.
Please
Noble
keep
crimes.
our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
I'll try to ensure that they never even know I'm there, but actions don't always go the way.
Horse.
All right, girl. Yep.
Let's go. I'm going to try and avoid violating Rainsfall's wishes. We're going to try and do this the stealthy way. All right, let's locate a Chanupa, shall we? Divor, I have never been Black Hat, Matt. That was an accusation thrust upon me. It was never the state of things. Oh, a joke, hey? All right, well, I'm waiting for this guy to come back anyhow, so... My dog ate a bunch of Scrabble tiles, so I had to take him to the vet. No word yet. Sorry, in the vein of Sam Wonk boomer humor wife jokes, I've got one here. My wife pointed to some Haagen-Dazs and said, "Hey, they named it after you." I said, "Do you mean the chunky monkey or the chubby hubby?" She said, "No, the one named, it's called My Mother Was Right and You Ruined My Life."
Holy shit.
It does, you're right. It does seem more like... Those do seem more like Ben and Jerry's flavors. But I'm just reading the joke as written. Stealth knockout? Stealth knockout! Well, it was a stealth knockout until he cracked his head on a rock. Ooh, a peach.
I heard something.
No, you didn't. I didn't snap his neck. I just pressed the stealth knockout button.
False alarm. Nothing here.
Stealth knockout! Ooh, horse stimulant.
Huh? Guess it was nothing.
Stealth knockout!
What's that?
No! That guy just woke up and started shooting at me. Ah! Uh-oh. This is a perfectly fine idea. I don't know what you're talking about. I like that the last one's running away. I'm gonna get ya.
I'm gonna get free. You watch.
No, the whole reason it was me was so that they wouldn't know who it was that did it, so that there was no link back to Rain's Fall. So getting caught doesn't cause me any problems. Other than just the obvious problems of getting shot at a bunch. But I didn't kill anybody. We got a couple of guys who are very asleep. But I didn't kill anyone. back for this peach. All right. Let's find the doohickey. Y'all seen a chanupa? Does anyone know what a chanupa looks like? Why are the horses... Well, there was a lot of gunfire. There was a glowing chest? Oh, yeah. The glowing chest seems like it's likely to... Take. 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 Close.
The hell is this?
Let's go, girl.
How did I not get the pipe? How did I take everything out of that chest and not get the pipe?
What do you think you're doing?
Listen, if I was a black hat, I would have just killed them all. Clearly that's not the case. God, my horse is dirty.
Please tell me you found it.
Look at my horse. My horse is caked in filth. Where are you?
Here. I got your things, I think.
Yes. Thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
No one was killed.
See,
Well
no one was killed.
Well done. I wish my son knew such restraint. My people owe you a great debt, and I'm giving you very little. But please, take this. We believe it to be sacred.
Thank you.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
All right, what did the
He's a
thing
man
do?
Not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise.
The
and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him. Or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
Owl feather trinket. Permanently reduce health, stamina, and Deadeye core drain speed by 15%. Hot damn!
Ain't forgotten you.
Brusha.
Come on, girl.
Brushy. And a snack. Good horse. All right, what's next? Captain Monroe. Micah Sadie.
Giddy up. Giddy up. Yeah. Yep. Giddy up.
Whoop, this way. Sorry, Shimmer. I didn't mean to scrub your face across that tree. Just sort of happened. What the hell? This wasn't the direction I sent you in. Yeah, that fall effect is well and truly warranted. I agree. This away.
God damn it!
Listen, y'all can stop impugning my good name as it comes to horse care. We've named every rideable object in a game that we've played since The Last of Us 2 after a horse that died in an explosion. What were you expecting to happen? Hitch horse. Twitch TV's Frank, thank you. We're very excited. Hello, Captain Monroe. Colonel Monroe? Captain Monroe.
Hello. Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe.
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a PD after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now, come on.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Like, how much caution do you think is due here, Captain? Candies. More candies. Still more candies. Still more candies. Oh, too many candies.
He knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. And I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. He can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Well, like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for it. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
Discreet? That's no fun.
So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous. All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Excellent.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Hey! Hold! Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge.
Sniping the driver from here counts as discreet, right?
Mr. Morgan, please. I want to show you which way we'll be coming. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
Define clean.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
Oh god, they're much faster than I expected them to be. Ow! Ow! Oops. Stop shooting me! Well, it wouldn't let me hog tie him. I mean, this guy I definitely incredibly murdered, but all right, what's the most discreet thing I can do with this?
Yep. Yep.
Ow! God damn it! Really? Go, horse, go! God!
Watch your profanity. Watch your profanity.
Uh-oh, that didn't do anything for my health core. Apparently, I actually need to just have a nap. I'm too broken. NK Cola, thank you for the resub. Saying, time to yee this haw. What? A gin? I can't camp right now either. Well, let's just hope it's an uneventful trip back to back to the quest NPC. The captain's gonna be like, so, was it discreet? And I'll be like, well, there were no witnesses. Hey, I set the horses free. They just didn't appreciate the favor I was doing them. Brushy, brushy. And a snack. It's a punch and lunch. Good horse, happy horse. That's exactly right. Captain, where are you at? And Shoeman905, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, no, don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that.
Yes, not too bad.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe.
I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
All right, now I want to have a freaking nap and maybe craft some medicine. Can I pitch a tent in the woods here? Has to be in the wilderness. All right, well, where's the wilderness from here? Into the wild. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. Please let me run fast. Thank you. All right, we have reached the wild. Let's see about crafting a medicine. I don't think I can craft this medicine. Here, let's set up a tent. Yeah, the stuff that Rainfall gives me appears to have just been a story thing and not a thing I can actually make and use. You can, okay. Well, what it was a potent health cure, but that's not anything. Apparently, I need to read it. There's a recipe I need to read, which I haven't read yet. Ah. Oh, it would be nice if it marked it as red. Oh, I can just next. There we go. Horse ointment. Special health cure. There we go. Special health cure. I can craft one of this item. Stow. We'll use that under circumstances where it's necessary. Some big game. Explosive buckshot. Eat. I don't think that actually does anything for me, but cook another. Cook another. Ranko Spare, I guarantee you there's a mod for this game that makes the trains Thomas the Tank Engine. 100%. I would be positively shocked and disappointed by the internet if there weren't. Apparently I don't have explosive buckshot. Tear down camp.
Let's go, girl.
All right, what do we want to do next? Josiah, Micah, Sadie. Onward to Trelawney.
Yep.
Let me run faster, please. This is the worst. I had a speed limit imposed on me. Let me go, 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 let me go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. There we are. Freedom.
Please, oh God! Can't take this!
Disarm trap. I like that I got negative honor for hitting him with my rope.
Keep pulling. I can feel it getting looser. Oh God! Oh, you did it! Oh, I gotta get some scrap or something. Oh.
I'm just waiting for the trap to like snap on his leg again.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be a gone. Oh, you can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh.
Bye. No, I got what I wanted out of him when I hit him with my rope.
Hey, move it!
Why is there just a hard left turn here? I don't think he was actually in Murphy country. I don't think he was tremendously at risk of dying to cannibals. Uh-oh, we got another follow. Wow. Cattle Prod Lynn, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm stuck on what the hell? That's how horses work. Did I import this horse from Skyrim? No! Alright, where... Does anybody remember what we were doing? We were going to go visit Trelawney, that's right. Hello, Cattle Prod Lynn. Welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, a deer. All right, let's stay ahead of the curve and give my horse the meth now. Where and when is the puppy shower? We don't have a date. I have already made an Amazon wish list for puppy needs. Although we haven't totally filled it out yet. But there's a puppy registry in the process. But we haven't actually planned a puppy shower yet. Bo Beeb says, is that a thing? For elder millennials who have pets instead of kids, sure, why not? Rock Pusher, thank you for the sub. Wow, that was a good fall on Shimmer's part. Okay. That's quite the impressive flip. What about a stream meetup where we can pet the puppy? I promise nothing. Well, I'm not going to say that I'm never going to meet anybody with my dog in tow. But I'm not planning like MattCon.
we can get through a morning with no argument.
Hello, Trelawney.
Josiah?
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
The band's
I'll miss
breaking
you,
up.
Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan.
Oh, hello again.
How are you? A little better. I hope so. How can I help you? I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace. You have? I believe so.
So it's all going to fall apart as soon as your son attacks the fort, right?
And maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further? We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial. Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms. You want us to keep the peace? Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I've
saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man.
Twitch TV's Frank, no, this is in fact not Max Beard. This is only 9 out of 10. We haven't had a chance to get back to a town to buy some more beard tonic.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Careful! Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much. Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
My son has a mind of his own.
My run-ins with the army have been mostly uneventful, let's be honest.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. To be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Horses. Trees. Rocks. Water.
Yeah. Here we are. There's my men up ahead.
Hello.
We made it.
This way.
Okay, let's go. Ride hard.
Whoa.
Easy now. Good work, sir.
Good ride, horse. How's my horse doing anyway? Whoops. No, player is what I wanted. How close are you to a bonding level up? 896 over 1150. You know, if I was here to be an enforcer, I probably should have brought some guns from the horse.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are a little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very...
Uh-oh.
Okay, man?
No, I'm not so good, frankly.
Take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure. Wait here. I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
There's just a dead duck in here.
He's going to have Monroe court-martialed. Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is going to force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to
Feeling better? Yeah. Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Bitch.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Let's go. Just let him go, okay?
You won't get away with this.
Open fire on
Ah! Ah! Ah!
We got some on our tail.
I can't shoot at these men.
I mean, you could. They're shooting at you.
Man, please, hold your fire.
Ow!
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot? They're trying to kill you.
You know, I should probably get off my horse.
Go to hell. Stay together, Arthur. Behind us.
Blat. No. Blat. Thank you. Blat.
What's our plan here?
Run along and make for the battle.
We're sitting ducks here.
Just home.
Ow! Rude.
How did this go so wrong?
Ah!
You're dead. I knew this was a mistake. I'm walking away from there. I am sorry, Mr. Morgan. I cannot kill these men.
Ow! Oh, there we go. Got one.
This is insanity. Your neighbors wanted this to happen.
You knocked off my hat.
They're trying to surround us.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go. Captain Monroe, you're with me.
All right, but what about looting the corpses? Like this one. I'm not sure we do. Nobody's shooting at us. There are no enemies here. They don't seem to be sending further waves. Shame. I deserved that. Shame. And now it just forced me onto my horse. Listen, bud, if you're not gonna shoot, could you at least drive?
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. We can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we can.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so. Yeah.
Hey, look, a train station. Samwalk, at least tell me that Titanfall 2 is topping that list.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here.
Oh, they don't actually appear to be in order.
Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan!
Oh, hello,
You
sister.
okay?
I'll try not to accidentally shoot you again.
What are you doing here?
Well, I'm on my way down to Mexico. They're finally sending me on a mission. Brother Dorkins is very jealous.
Arthur, you're real freaking sick.
wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago. Life is full of pain. But there is also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I. But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan.
take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard! I shall try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan.
Goodbye, sister.
Sister?
All right, now let's go tie someone to the railroad tracks.
All right, girl. Yep.
Shame. Shame.
Why are you shaming me? I'm right.
Shame.
Why are you shaming me again?
Shame. Shame.
Out of the way!
The shame will continue until behavior improves. I got bad news for you, Cephalope. Yes, dear?
I don't care what the story is, lady. You're going in.
Samuel says, we'll at least get 3-hour of dog petting streams, right? Almost certainly. Oh, I can hunt the legendary alligator now. Where does the legendary alligator live? I don't even see a legendary alligator on this map. South of Lagris. Legendary alligator, RDR2. Where is it located? Shotgun with slug ammo. That's good. We've got that. Legendary alligator. South of Lagris in the marshy swamps northwest of Laquais in the Bayou Noir region. Bayou Noir, Laquais, northwest. This is northwest. So it's going to be like here-ish.
Idiot.
I realized that the legendary fish is crossed off. But I'm not sure exactly where the legendary gator is. The description is where I've marked. Maybe I should have just looked at a map. Ah, okay. There we go. That's much better. It is here. Just above the peen of the bayou. No, that I didn't off that gator. This is the actual official, like, hunt the legendary animal quest. Arthur's poor health core is worn right down again. Alright, I have entered legendary animal territory. There we go. I would like a 1 shotgun, please. Here, be brushed. We'll make you a happy horse. Good horse, happy horse. Let's double check this. All right, so we want... Oh, right, okay. The pump-action shotgun. And I probably want to eat something. Try and get some health core back. There we go. Now I'm less likely to die immediately. Broken sticks.
Got a trail. Trail's been...
Now let's try not to get mauled by a gator. Carcass.
Ain't close.
Additional carcass.
Okay. Where are you?
There it is. Oh, Lord. There we go. See you later, alligator. All right, back to the horse. Schlep my way through the muck to my nice, fresh, clean horse. all aboard. Corned beef. Now, I am taking this too. So first things first, we're headed to the fence, and then we're headed to the trapper. I love how hilariously large this skin is, though. Hello, LaGrasse. Maybe I'll hit level 3 horse bonding before it's time to call it a night tonight. That would be nice. I'm gonna maximize my horse bondage. What, Zapty? If I were gonna moonlight as a furry, it wouldn't be as a horse. I definitely can stop there. All right, everybody have a nap.
Come on, girl.
All right, back we go to the fence, who's over here. Give me trinkets. Oh, wait, craft. That's right.
And quiet now.
Craft. Ooh, ram horn trinket. Wolf heart trinket. Oh, I need vintage Civil War handcuffs still. Let's get rich. Oh, you need to collect a full set of cigarette cards for the handcuffs? Interesting. All right, well, high roller revolver, a machete. I need to know what those hats are. Ooh. Ooh, the special horse medicine. Homing tomahawk? What? Don't like that at all. Oh, I see. Yeah! Don't like that either. You know, I don't think I like these masks. All right, now where am I going? All the way up to the nearest trapper, which is right there. And away we go. He's fine. He's fine. Nobody got hurt there. He's all good. Oh, this is going to end in tears. He's fine. He's just got a bruised tailbone. I just knocked him over. Oh, we're going this way. All right. Hello, Trapper. Hi there. What was that?
sir. So, what do you have for me? All right.
Yeah, I'll agree. That was a 5 out of 5 dismount. Oh, Shimmer's not close enough to count for the trade-in here.
Thank you. Really.
Back awful soon.
All right, am I close enough now?
Right, let's see.
$50.
Once in a lifetime, eh?
Hot dang.
All
What can
made
you
to
make
measure.
with a legendary... These outfits are also ostentatious. I like this one. The Ghost Bison is pretty good. I just like the hat. Alrighty, back aboard.
Good.
Get out of the way. Alrighty, that's going to be it for the evening, I'm afraid. Because it is just about 10 o'clock. So thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you to everybody who subscribes, everybody who follows, everybody who cheers, everybody who chats, and everybody who hangs out and lurks. It is a genuine thrill to stream for you, and I hope you have as much fun watching as I do playing. I'll be back tomorrow, same Matt time, same Matt channel, here on twitch.tv/Wiggins, playing more Red Dead Redemption 2. Until then, you can, of course, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Matt_LRR. You can check out my VODs on my YouTube channel, which I've linked for you here in chat. I have a Discord server, so you can join the Discord if you are a subscriber by making sure your Twitch account and Discord account are linked in Discord's backend, where my server will appear to you as if by magic among your linked servers. I also have a TikTok now. If you're on TikTok, you can follow me on TikTok, which you should do, at Wiggins_TV. I post clips daily, and I would love it if you liked and shared those clips. So that's it. We are going to raid this evening, so we're going to hop aboard that raid over to Kathleen's channel at Brave New Faves, and I'm going to go out on a photo of my puppies. So everybody, I don't know, just chill here and look at this for a minute, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, so long, and goodbye.